I'm laughing because I'm like imagining watching myself play this back, and I hate watching videos played back because it's just like I'm so extra. This is me, so I guess you gotta love it or leave it. And some do both. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all, first and foremost, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for checking this out. Please make sure you like and subscribe because I do be having like fire videos. Following me on Instagram at retro cosigns, especially if you're like an empowered, bold, beautiful, spiritual Black woman. Hella good content, sis. So if you have not already checked out my first e-workbook, dog, you're slipping. You're slipping. It's a free e-workbook for one. And for two, I put my heart and soul into it, okay? For three, it's dope for real. Like, I ain't even gonna toot my own horn, but like it's dope for real. It's an amazing resource that was created to be able to provide Black women of color, the opportunity to like work through some things, the internal struggles that we consistently face. But like so often, like when I want to do self-awareness activities or exercises, there's nothing that's geared towards my experience, you know? And so I literally created this e-workbook out of the necessity that there needs to be something there in the category of self-help for me and for women that look like me and feel like me. So that's what I did. I created a workbook and it did really well. I actually am like a proud mama, okay? My baby did really well. And again, it's free. Go check it out. Go download it. Go get it now. It's free, okay? So that I can get y'all excited about this next workbook that's coming out. Y'all, this time, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you've got pages on pages on pages of good stuff. It is good. And I want to share some parts of it with you guys so bad, but then it's just like, no, go to the website and go get it. Okay, fine. No, I don't know. It's like good, y'all. It's good. And I want to like, I'll share a little bit about like what's in this one. We've got really dope quotes that I feel like people should really print this particular page out and put it up on your mirror or something in the mornings, because daily affirmations are the key to rewiring your brain and say that 5 times fast. Go ahead. Don't worry, I'll wait. Rewiring. That's what it turns into. But anyway, y'all, it literally helps you rewire your brain, which helps you then start developing different characteristics, right? That turn into personality traits, and personality traits. You as a person will be changed if your mind is changed. There is psychology in colors, okay? So I have the top 3 colors for 2020 that will help you literally be a better you. Workbook activities, okay? Questions that will get you really digging in deep into who you are. Why do you do the things you do? How are you triggered? Why are you triggered? What do you do once you're triggered? These are things that I need, right? Like, this is a workbook that I use. I'm literally sitting down and working through these same questions to help me become a better woman and help me become a better partner and a better friend. And obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm like actually really, 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 really far from it. Like really far from it, actually. But I believe in me, and I believe in my ability to heal and my resiliency. Like, you know, it's just amazing. So these are the questions that I think are important to get me to that place where I'm healed and whole. And so it's not like I'm literally just sitting here coming up with questions for you guys to answer. Like, these are like legitimate, researched, you know, solution-based, you know, type questions. So check it out. All right, then just a little quick little newsletter, you know what I'm talking? It's a cute little, I call it keep it cute, sis. So a quick, this month's essential self-care tips and tricks. to taking up space like a goddess. Okay, so you got you a few little tips and tricks to take up space. Okay, 10 daily takeaways. I'll tell you my favorite one on here. This is another one you want to print out and like put up on your wall or whatever, wherever you want. But my favorite one on here, which is like an experience that I had, that I literally had to say, no, you need to get into a new state of mind where, like, you feel me? It's number 8, okay? And it is, I do not have to explain my trauma if I'm not in a safe and loving environment. So many people will be like, you're triggered. Why are you so triggered? And like, did you not know? But it's not in a loving environment. Like, you're not literally trying to help me heal. You're trying to call me out so that I could feel some type of way. And I'm a very reactional person, which is something that I need to work on. I sometimes hop right into the, well, let me explain myself. Or defensively, I get upset, right? Like, you don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me. Like, you know? And both are like not okay. I get in that headspace or that frame of mind because I'm not in a loving environment, and I don't feel like you're really trying to unpack this with me. You're not trying to unpack this. You want me to give you a surface answer that will either minimize me as a person, right? Or I'm going to feel so attacked that I will try to minimize you as a person. So there's no love in this space. So for me to explain my trauma or like even unravel a little bit of my trauma for you, no. And that is a place where I'm in. And so it was just like, yeah, this needs to be one of my new mantras. Number 8, I will repeat it. I do not have to explain my trauma if I'm not in a safe and loving environment. Period, poo. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but self-care is not just about your mental state of being, but it's also a very physical state of being. And there are people out there that are go hard fitness guru damn near people, right? But like, shout out to sis that can run like 10 miles. I know her. Shout out to her. But that's not me. I need something that like allows me to stay active, but like doesn't require me to be down and out. Can't breathe. CPR her. Anyway, spirituality is my connection to all that is, right? And so metaphysics is just not only something that just intrigues me, you know, like I'm just always like curious about the things that I don't know, or that people just want to act like you don't have to talk about it, doesn't exist. That intrigues me. And so but outside of that, I do understand the connectedness of the universe and just how I stay in tuned and knowledgeable and resourceful and all these things. So I did something really cool this time, and it took me like a lot of work, and so I really hope you guys appreciate it. That's what I'm saying, like, y'all really need to get this next volume, bro. You really need to get volume 2. Get volume 2, because I put a lot of work in this one. But I created a page called like In the Stars, and for each zodiac, what your stone is, what your crystal is, okay? Juicy information on this side in regards to like 2020, the year 2020 is like, I don't know about y'all, but this first quarter was already, You've got elements, and then you've got short blurbs for each zodiac sign. But here is 9 different ways to combat depression. Because listen, self-care is not a sprint. It's an ongoing routine, ritual that you need to make a part of your everyday life. And until the day you are gone, that'll be the day that you could say you're done with your self-care, right? Black women are disproportionately recognized when it comes to self-care and self-advocacy. And I think that that's a major issue. I mean, not only are we number 1 in the workforce and field right now, which is stressful. We all know it's stressful, okay? But we're also number one in entrepreneurship. You know, Black women 4 times as much as women out there that are starting their own businesses. This is stressful, you know, and so we're consistently as women pouring out, and we don't have the resources, you know, and we aren't given the space to lose it, to break down. And so that is just literally one of the many reasons why I'm doing this. And just letting y'all know, like, I am my sister's keeper, and I will do everything that I can do. Ew, I am not going to get emotional. I just want to be able to provide something that allows women like me and myself to have like the space, you know, and to not feel ostracized if you lose it a little bit sometimes, because that's what happens, you know. When we put a lot on our shoulders, we'll lose it a little bit sometimes. And I just want to create a resource for women, or an outlet, you know, when you lose it a little bit. And so 9 extra ways to combat depression is just some ideas, you know, and some proven research on like things you can do to help you stay sane in this crazy world. So yeah, definitely check out the website. It's www.retrocosigns.com. It'll definitely be somewhere below. I genuinely hope you guys download it. Download this one. I'm definitely gonna make it free for you all, because again, this is just a resource that is like really needed, and I'm supposed to charge for this one, but to be honest, like, if I'm in it for the money, I'm in it for the wrong reasons. This is too important right now. It's way too important right now. So eventually I am going to start charging for them, because I do put a lot of time into them. And I'm proud of my work, and I think that my work should be valued, you know, and I should make something off of my work. But at the same time, right now, I'm in a space where it's just like, I really want as many people that can benefit from it. So I will be making sure that this next download is also free and available at no cost, okay? So I'm gonna drop it soon. So that's why you need to be subscribed, okay? And that's why you need to be following me on Retro Cosigns, okay? Because I will be dropping it soon. Y'all got me in my feels right now, but I appreciate you for sticking in there and listening to what I have to say. I'll edit it, so of course it'll be way shorter. And anybody new, thanks for tuning in. Anybody old, you rock, you're amazing. Guys, I'm out.